Welcome back to the MicroVlogCast. We're on episode 8. Still here with Natalie and Wendy. And last episode we talked a little bit about starting your sustainability journey. This episode I want to talk about something that a lot of companies are starting to do, even privately held companies, and that is publishing a sustainability report. How would an organization go about doing something like that?
Well, we always like to start with data. It's kind of like what we do here. So oftentimes when we start a reporting process, we'll start to collect the data on the metrics that they've been collecting.
Sure.
And then we start to analyze that data so that they know what progress that they've made on their goals. So that's the data piece, and then there's the storytelling piece. So we start to collect all this information on all of these initiatives and programs that they have in place and use that information to tell their story in a compelling way that resonates with the general audience and their stakeholders. And then we'll also use various reporting frameworks like SASB, TCFD, GRI, and GRI to put all of that information in a framework that's comparable, not only to themselves, but to other companies as well.
Sure.
And that makes it easier for ESG investors to pull that information and rank you accordingly.
And that's key. I think that's something that's changed a little bit over the last 5 years, is just how much the investors pull from those reports for their data. So the more data that you have in your report, the better it will relate to investors. So we just want to kind of align and organize both of those efforts so that they get the most value out of the report that they're generating.
That's a great observation. So maybe if I want to do this. I was always surprised to hear this. How long typically does it take from I want to write a sustainability report to publishing one?
Ooh, it can vary from company to company, and it depends on, if you have not done a sustainability report before, I would give yourself a good year, honestly, to pull one of these together. It's not a small task. Trying to look at how you want to define and the message that you want others to see of your organization takes time to process, think, and strategize around. So it's best to give yourself more time than trying to rush through something.
Yeah, that makes sense. As you heard it here, if you want to publish a sustainability report, you should probably be planning on publishing it next year and getting your ducks in a row this year. We'll see you next week. All right, are we ready to do this? This is great. I am so excited right now. Are we ready? Can I do it?